not afraid though.
You afraid you're gonna be tripping?
I feel like I got too much love to give, and I don't want nobody abusing my love. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. Everybody can't. Everybody not supposed to have that shit. You
Oh,
know what I'm saying? So
I
like,
just want.
chill.
What make your love so special that not to say it's not. I'm saying what make you feel like they gonna like everybody can't have it. What is it that's so
I mean, I understand women. I understand how to treat women. I'm just I don't want to sound like cocky or nothing. I just
be confident?
yeah, I'm confident. I'm just I'm a well-rounded person, and I'm very attentive. I could be selfish sometimes, but
What's your sign?
Leo,
Mm.
Ah, shit.
only
There it goes.
selfish because of me.
Bitches always be like, "What's your sign?" Mm. Don't even.
Don't know nothing. Don't know nothing.
Oh, shit. What's your sign? Aquarius. Oh, okay.
What's your sign?
I'm an Aries.
Yeah, I had an Aries before. She was a little.
Aggressive.
Hey, yo, man. Hey, this why I had to pick this video, y'all. Like, dude, really chill as hell. And if you notice, like throughout this little podcast or whatever you want to call it, interview, he really speaking from like the heart. Like when he said, not everybody deserve love. Not everybody deserves like your best. You feel me? Like some people just don't deserve that. I feel like once you understand that, once you kind of get the gist of life or how things work, you start being way more selective on the people that you allow in your life, whether it's relationships, friendships, business ships, just everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything. It was a point in my life where this was probably like 2-3 years ago, where it was this one girl, and I swear to God, bro, I was trying to get her, fam. Like the nigga was really trying to get her. And I did everything you can possibly imagine, my nigga. Everything. And one day I woke up, bro, and I'm like, this bitch don't even deserve me, gang. She don't even deserve me. And it was just like, fuck her. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was. I feel like that was the day that I got cold, bro. It was the day where I realized not everybody deserves deserves you, man. And once you figure that shit out, it's like shit get easier. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. That's just me. Let's get back to the vid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, aggressive and like.
That's why I said, see, I learned that about myself, though. That's why I lower my tone.
Okay.
I'm gonna start asking everybody that come on the show what their sign.
What's
Because
your
people,
sign?
when I ask that, like people really be in the comments like, "Oh, Airy gang and Answer gang. Oh my god, I knew she was."
Aries women are aggressive though, but we're like tomboys, and we are very aggressive for our what we want. Like I ain't never been a bum ass Aries bitch.
That's her. That's definitely her.
Yeah, she exactly going after what she want and gonna achieve it and dead spot on. We can't act like niggas though.
She was definitely the homie.
Yeah,
She was the homie before she became my girlfriend.
yeah. Oh, I think I saw that episode
Yeah.
when we were talking about the friend
Yes.
that you shouldn't have crossed lines with.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She was so strong.
that's us.
Not saying I got nothing against like Aries, but
What you mean by strong? What she do strong? Like what made her stronger than? Because I was just somewhere else with a group of guys and they were like, "You're so feminine." And I was like, "Really? Never heard that before."
Let's see.
This is probably like the acting kicked in.
You think I'm feminine too?
I don't get any type of masculinity from you.
Or strong? I don't think I'm masculine, but I think
I don't get.
oh, okay. Maybe that's good. I'm stepping into my femininity.
That's a good.
Cause I definitely done been the bro.
I could sense that though. Like you just seem like the homie.
Yeah.
That's just the vibe I get from you.
Yeah, for sure.
She be kicking it like a nigga. You know
Hey, that shit crazy how she said that, because certain you can pick up on certain females that's strong, and I'm not saying like strong as in like physically or they just lifting weights and shit. Like they just got a strong character, like a strong backbone. And if you're a weak dude, if you're a weak nigga, that's gonna turn you off in a sense to where you not sure if not even like saying that you can't handle a strong woman, but you not used to it type shit. See, females like that, they'll love you. They'll love you for real. But when it's some real shit that pop up, she gonna tell you like, hey, pussy ass nigga, like, you ain't on your shit. And a lot of dudes can't take that. A lot of niggas cannot take that. Like, what the fuck you mean, pussy ass nigga? I ain't no pussy, I ain't no bitch. Now she got you in your feelings. Now you talking shit, she talking shit. And one thing that you cannot do, you cannot out talk shit, a shit talker. You feel me? She gonna fire your ass up, bro. She gonna tell you all the shit that you fucking up on and how she can do this and this, and it's gonna make you feel some type of way. You feel me? And that's when certain dudes need to understand, like, you need to be careful and selective, and even women, on who you pick as a partner, or when you dating, you need to figure out these things and notice little things that pop up. Because like I said, not all dudes can handle a strong female with a strong character, with a strong backbone. That shit can be a turnoff, especially if she don't know that she's strong and she doesn't come off as feminine. You know what I'm saying? That's the weird thing. Like she said, she's in her feminine character. She's been working on this because she realized, like, damn, maybe I'm a little too hard on the niggas. You feel me? Like, I need to take a step back. You can still be a boss woman, but we not looking for that as a dude. Now, if you got your own shit going on, that's cool. That's what's up. That's lit. You feel me? Got your own shit going on, that's cool. But most of the men is not looking for a boss bitch. You know what I'm saying? Or a boss woman. Excuse me, I said bitch, but I'm just the nigga in me. You know what I'm saying?
But
I'm working on being softer.
you should.
See?
Niggas don't like that.
I know.
Oh, okay.
I know. That's why I'm working on it.
Even look how she's sitting.
Because I
Like,
definitely, like, my first serious relationship, I used to be like, hey.
Hey.
Like, hey, so you just gonna walk in here and not kiss me? The fuck? Like, you know what I mean? I would talk to a nigga like a nigga.
I don't know. Sometimes it's cool though. Like, I like that shit. Like, it's
yeah.
cool when, cause you want your girlfriend to be the homie for real.
Yeah, I would. But then sometimes I think as I got older, I realized, like, no, I want to be so, especially when I became more of like a boss woman in the world. I hate that word too. I never want to be a boss. I want to be a leader. I don't
See?
want to be a boss.
I
That's
just
so
said that
masculine.
shit.
That's so hard. And they dehumanize the boss. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I want to be a leader. But when I come home, I don't want to be that. I want to be soft. So I'm learning how to be soft naturally. So when I do meet the next man, he doesn't take me as, well, you so strong. I didn't think you needed shit.
See?
You know, I used to tell my girlfriend that, my ex. She was like, I'm not strong.
I'm not strong. I'm just, what else am I going to do? Sit in the corner and cry like a little bitty bitch?
But
Yes,
on the
sir.
exterior though, she would be like this tough ass chick. Like,
Female.
We got to work on that.
Yes.
be the toughest chick and be crying to me and shit. Like, what the,
Yeah. And
pick one.
that's what my ex felt. Like, I didn't think you needed anything because you got it all together. And it's like, I'm holding it all together by a
Yeah.
fucking thread because no one's come to help me.
This is why I picked this video, y'all. Man, this shit is dead on. Make sure you hit the like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. Look how she looking. Look, like she's literally been working on herself. And dude, too, you can tell that he's grown a lot mentally. You know what I'm saying? Both of them have grown a lot mentally and really keyed in on and looked back in the past. Okay, this is what happened. These are the things that transpired, and this is the end result. These are the things that I can fix because I was lacking in this area, and these are the things that I did good. Notice how she said on the outside, she looks strong. She looks like she got it all together. She looked like she got her shit, like she doesn't need any support, like she doesn't need a hug at the end of the day. But inside, she just want a nigga that can help. And that's not saying that's financially. It can be mentally. It can be physically. It can be just having somebody to talk to, somebody to wind down with, somebody to decompress with. It's not all about the bread. It's not all about your whip. It's not all about all that other fuck shit. You feel me? I know that this alpha manosphere bullshit is teaching niggas that you gotta be hard and tough all the time. That's fucking bullshit, bro. That's bullshit. Once you got the right one, fam, she just wants your support. And that's where a lot of men is lacking at. You feel me? And women. If you come off as strong, as arrogant, and you don't need no help, what make you think a man gonna help you? What make you think he gonna ask you, oh, how your day going, or do you need help with this? Cause you coming off as a boss. You know what I'm saying? And it's the same thing for dudes as well. If you so tough all the time, you just tough all the time, it's gonna give that image to where people, not saying they don't want to help you, but they can't pick up on the signs that you need help, or you need comfort, or you need somebody to talk to. You have to be able to fix your flaws. You know what I'm saying? And look how she's sitting. Look at her posture. Look at her. Look at the eye contact. Look at the smile. Look at all these things. These are all things that she learned to become more feminine. And then on his side, he realized what are some of the I'm trying to think of the word. What are some of the signs in a woman that he can pick up on to see if she does need help, to see that she needs comfort, to see that she needs attention. You know what I'm saying? That's some real ass shit. And this doesn't happen overnight. And this shit perfect because they don't teach this shit in school. They don't teach you how to become a man in school. Is there a textbook in fucking psychology class that teach you how to be a man, or teach you how to be a woman, or teach you how to show love and affection? They don't teach that. That's something you learn. No cap.
Aries women, we gotta be soft.
I do. What do you think about soft men?
I think it's okay. I think there is times where it's okay to be soft.
Mm-hmm.
I think both men and women, we have our it should be times where we are able to be soft and vulnerable. But I can't take no man who can't roll up his sleeves, get shit done, or you too pretty, you can't get your shoes dirty and shit.
Yeah.
Cause I'm a tougher girl, so it's like I got skint elbows right now. You know what I mean? Some
Look.
bullshit. So I don't want to feel like, man. And I was raised by a lesbian, so I don't want to be like, man, my mama tougher than you. Pussy ass nigga.
Pussy ass nigga.
That's that.
Look, I told y'all.
Pussy
ass nigga. I just said that shit earlier.
That's some real little shit. If I feel like no, I can't feel like, pussy ass nigga, but it's okay for my man to cry. Mm-hmm. It's okay for my man to be vulnerable. In an intimate setting, we talking about our feelings. It's okay for him to let me know that hurt my feelings, or I'm not okay. I think that's cool. That's human. You're human. But when some shit need to be done, I don't want to hear shit about you can't get your shoes dirty and shit. Man, fuck all that.
Get dirty.
Cause that's when I turn into a hood nigga.
Mm-hmm. If you were out with your man and a nigga called you a bitch, what would you expect your man to do?
Who called me a bitch? My man?
Nah.
I don't know. He's supposed to be like, who the fuck is you talking to?
Hey, y'all, be real. Be real. Hey, I know they was gonna go this cold. Check this shit out. Fellas, what you gonna do? Y'all outside, man. Y'all just left from a dinner date. I ain't gonna say the club, because the club is always some fuck shit going on. Y'all just got off the dinner date, eating good, drinking good, you know what I'm saying? Looking good. Nigga be like, hey, bro, fuck your bitch. Fuck your wife, nigga. Fuck that hoe. What y'all gonna do? Hey, what you gonna do, man? Comment below what you gonna do. Cause me personally, man, that's tough. That's tough. I don't know. I think it depends on like my mood, like, cause you can handle certain situations cordially. You know what I'm saying? Like, say, bro, like, hey, man, this my wife, brother. Hey, chill out with that, for real. You know what I'm saying? Or depending on how he coming, like, hey, boy, say, hey, boy, say, I got that shit in the car, boy, or I got that shit. I don't know, fam. I feel like if your girl really like you, if y'all really in love, she ain't gonna never put you in a position where you gotta crash out type shit. If you crashing out, you gotta go to jail. You lost. But at the same time, you gonna have to speak up, bro, because you gonna feel like a bitch if you don't type shit, and that she gonna feel like you a bitch, and that's some bitch shit.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, or even not even like that. You can address a man, correct a man as a gentleman. You like, that's my lady. You gonna respect her.
Yeah, type shit.
Now apologize. Like you can do it that way, or you can be like, "Hey, folks, talking to like that,
Nigga,
bro."
air
Either
that
one
bitch
cool
out.
with me. Long as that
Fuck
nigga
me.
get checked.
Yeah, for sure.
As long as that nigga know that shit is not okay. I
That
don't
shit
care how
not
you do
okay,
it.
bro. Fuck that.
Be like,
Slap a
bro, I
nigga.
got that heat on me, bro. I don't know where the fuck I'm from, shawty.
Man, you're a character. You funny as fuck.
Cause that's real shit. How I'ma cause I'ma be like, who the fuck is you? I need him to be like, babe, I got this.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is you talking to? Or you can
Fuck
be
nigga.
like, that's not how you talk to her. This is a grown woman right here. This is my lady. You're not finna address her as that. She ain't do nothing, because I'm not gonna never disrespect nobody for them to just call me a bitch.
I had to learn that. When I was a little kid, when I was like 13, I didn't know what to do in those situations. And one time I just bitched out, and I was like, Brian, let that shit happen again. I was ready to kill a nigga next time. But as I got older, it was like, okay, it's different ways to handle situations.
It's different ways to handle
it.
You ain't just always got to prove yourself to your girl, because you really just prove yourself to your girl. Like, I ain't no bitch, so I'm gonna do whatever it takes. Whatever that, I might crash out, I might shoot this nigga, whatever it might take to show you. Like,
and see, as a woman, I don't want my man to be put in that position where he's putting us in danger, or
Yep.
himself in harm's way of possibly taking the shit too far, or going to prison, or going to jail. That's why I'm like, you could correct him in a different way, but he definitely needs to be corrected, because now he think he can try me and you.
Yeah.
He think you a pussy ass nigga for
They,
real.
they gonna rob her
He
ass
called you
shit.
a bitch in front of your man. Your man ain't say shit. They definitely finna try him. They gonna rob you, nigga. As soon as I'm not around, they gonna think I'm the man. They gonna
Okay.
rob this nigga as soon as I leave and go in the
Oh my
gas station.
god.
So I think that it's important for you to let them know that we are not to be played with. But it's a way to do it, and I never want you to be put in harm's way or end up going to jail behind some stupid shit.
Because once you go to jail,
At least try, so I could be like, no, babe, fuck him. Come on. Fuck that.
Yeah.
you got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
See you next time.
Yeah, type shit.
Yeah.
I can do that. I can do that.
Make me feel safe.
Save me, baby. Please.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't crashing out for no.
You don't crash out.
Crashing out.
A real woman ain't gonna want you to crash out.
I told y'all.
I didn't heard different opinions on this. Maybe you don't slap the hell out that nigga. Or you better shoot. Like, I done heard some crazy shit. Like,
Shoot this nigga. It's words. You done been called a bitch before?
every day by your homegirl.
Bitch.
Just a word.
Yeah, it's just a word. Nah, I don't want you to crash out over it. No, for sure.
Can't
But I
crash out.
definitely do want you to like stand up for me. I want to feel safe.
For sure.
I think that's important. And I think men need to know that it's more than physical ways of making a woman feel safe.
So,
You can make me feel emotionally safe, to share my emotions and things that I feel. Like if I tell you how I feel and you aren't listening, or you tell me I'm tripping, even if it ain't got nothing to do with you,
right.
you just dismiss my feelings, I don't feel safe sharing my feelings with you.
Yeah, you don't.
There's intimacy, sexually safe. I want to be able to try things with you, but if you like dominating the bedroom and only give a fuck about you, I don't feel safe enough to be open and vulnerable with you.
To get real freaky.
Like safe means creating the right atmosphere for things to exist, whether you agree with them or not. I think that's when the emotional safety comes in. Like you might not agree with my perspective on this, or you might not agree with, even if it's say we get into it in a relationship, you might not agree with my take on it, but to just dismiss me and tell me I'm tripping, I'm not safe to express myself with you, because you're going to dismiss me.
Yep.
Women need safety in not just physical ways, but emotionally, sexually, physically,
Mentally.
mentally.
Oh! Y'all check this out, man. Check this out, man. I feel like it was the perfect podcast for the fellas and for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people in the relationship community pick sides. You know what I'm saying? This dude just for the niggas, this girl just for the women, or this dude just for the females. And it's a good take on both sides. And like she said, being safe doesn't have to be physical. Being safe can be other ways, mentally, spiritually. You feel me? Like, imagine you having a friend, not even a girlfriend, or just a close friend that you can talk to and know that they're not going to tell anybody else what you told them. That's comfort. That's safe. That almost lifts a weight off somebody's shoulders. You know what I'm saying? And just imagine if you make your girl feel that way, bro. Where she can tell you how she feeling that day, and you gonna listen and then make her feel good about the situation, or give her another viewpoint, like, yeah, like you low-key was tripping, but I see why you did it. That's gonna make her feel so much. It's gonna make her feel good, dog. Like, it's gonna make her feel good as fuck. You feel me? But like I said, they don't teach that shit in school. They don't teach you how to emotionally support a woman, be there for her spiritually, be there for her emotionally. They don't teach you that shit. Unless you got an OG, or your mama teach you, or your daddy teach you, you know what I'm saying? Or you've been in relationships where this one didn't work out, and you realize, like, oh, damn, I was tripping. I was in a relationship, 4 or 5 years ago, and now that I look back on it, when she used to tell me, like, you only talk about your problems when I have a problem. I'm like, what the fuck you mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? This is back when I'm young. I'm 20 years old. I'm like, what the fuck you mean? Like, fuck? Like, nigga, I wasn't tripping on you when you was doing that bullshit. You feel me? And, like, we was together and she was cool. Like, that's probably, like the ones, you know what I'm saying? Like, the ones, like, damn, I fell out with her. But I learned a lot. And when I think back on it now, I'm like, damn, I was really tripping, bro. Psh, nigga really tripping, fam. Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I had a hard time expressing my feelings to her, but I never felt comfortable speaking about my feelings. And I'm not saying just because of her, because she didn't make me feel that way, but I never had a female that was okay with listening to about how I really felt. You feel me? Because at that point, I'm like, man, if I speak about this shit, she gonna think I'm soft. You know what I'm saying? Just little shit like that as a young nigga, you know what I'm saying? And when I think about that shit now, I'm like, damn it, bro, she was right. Damn it. Like, yeah, I lost her. We still cool now. But damn, all right, let me tighten up on that. Let me start being there. Let me start communicating. Let me start talking more. And if I got a problem, address it. Now, there's certain ways you can address a problem, but at the same time, it needs to be brought up. If it's never brought up, it's just gonna keep brewing until one day you're just gonna burst out of control and be looking crazy. No cap. It's a lot of shit that we done talked about in this video, man. We'll say, it's your boy, The Real Lyrics. I'm gone. I'm out. Make sure you check out this next video on the top right, man. Gone.